In the booth, as always, is our pit road analyst, Keith Allen Ayers,
Hi, everybody.
or Keith Kitty Ayers, as we start calling him now.
Oh my gosh, we are not doing that.
Joining us in the booth this week is special guest Grant.
Hey everybody, what's going on?
What's going on, buddy? The Queen is taking to calling you Sir Grant.
Yes, she has. I don't know why.
Because you are now the Knight of the League.
Okay.
So you know, we got the Queen, we got the Knight, and we got the Jester Keith Kitty Ayers.
Thanks.
Well,
okay.
Anyway, so, with that being said, we got 38 good ones here tonight to decide, figure out who the first driver is going to the Final Four here in 3 short weeks from today.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. That'll be for sure. I know Parky's been really fast out there today.
Alright, I'm back.
And there's Jay, our pizza boy, joining us.
Pizza boy.
It was one time! Man, it's still in the making. Wait, hey,
Are you
what's up?
sure it was one time, Jay?
Okay, it was 3 times, but she liked it. Wait, are you streaming?
Lord.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Anyway, moving on.
Could you not pick that up the way we were talking? Like, come on.
So with that being said, Jay might be fined for the first. We might be the first WRL fine. It's a $10 fine for
So
being.
I don't get fined. That's why I'm really here.
Jeez Louise.
Wow.
A nice heads up would have been nice.
Anywho.
So
Oh wait,
yeah.
do I get a report?
As long as you're on your best behavior.
Yeah. My pizza still got 6 minutes, so I'm gonna barely be making the cut line for the race. I might just not qualify.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, real fast. Hey, Keith, before we start going. Hey, Keith, you're the guy that gave me these Streamlabs, right?
Say what, Scorp?
This is Scorpius. This is Scorpius. You're the one that put me on the Streamlabs, right?
I
No. Keith would not be the one for that.
It was. Yeah, it was Keith. Keith. Well, we were talking about it one day. I got that in OBS downloaded on my PC, man. I'm trying to work on some stuff for us here, man.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah,
I don't know if it was Keith or not.
It was either Keith or Mike one, or it may have been UGA. It was somebody in our circle.
News to me. Is it a Nat?
No,
Jay,
no,
we're streaming.
Okay.
Parky?
I need an invite. I don't have an invite.
We're waiting on Parky to send them invites. Keith, are you in Discord? So you can be our pit road analyst?
Yes, sir. I am in Discord.
Good job, Keith.
Thank you. Do
Wow.
something right once.
But, so, Jade, if you need to talk to me later after the race, just let me know, man.
Yes, sir. If we cut the stream, you and I can have a little chitty chat before I head to bed. Because I gotta get up early to take the munchkins to school.
Wow.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's
So-
gonna take me a few days to get everything together, but I'll have everything together with a spreadsheet, all infos, everything sent to you in a typed up message.
Sounds good. Probably put it all on a Google sheet, and then we can share it with Taylor too, so she knows.
I'm not okay. I need help. Never mess with Google Sheets. I'll have to look into it tonight. I'll get it figured out by tonight.
It's pretty easy.
It
Okay.
really is.
All right, we're
Okay.
gonna get back on track here about
That's how we used
Mid-Ohio.
to do our old points with the fired up system.
If you're talking spreadsheets, you talk to the Queen. She gets hot and bothered over them.
Hey, we're in a little bit of a predicament for tonight.
But that being said, Mid-Ohio here. Obviously, the favorites are always the Hurlbutt cars going into this. Statistically,
Gonna do the upset.
they've been the best, without a shadow of a doubt. And with that being said, there's also Parky could be one of those ones that show up and Shift out tonight. Marty Party could be one of those guys that comes out of nowhere to win tonight. But, I mean, at this point, there are 8 drivers left that can lay claim to that title. And after the next 3 races, there's only 4 that battle for one race and one race only to try to win it. Tensions have never been higher. So, I'm excited to see where this goes tonight. We're still waiting on invites from Parky.
So for anyone not familiar with the track, it is a 13-corner road course with 3 to 4 major braking areas, which is a great passing zone. That's definitely where all the action is going to be tonight.
I'll do a quick run through of the track here on the stream just so everybody can see it. See what you're talking about, Grant.
Yeah, so coming from the start-finish line, you'll have turn 1.
Give me 1 second, I'm loading in.
Okay, my bad.
You're good, man.
I just want to say, my goal is to set an upset tonight by winning.
But we are gonna, when we finish loading in here, we're looking at the loading screen. NASCAR Heat 5. We're gonna have one more season on Heat 5, maybe 2, depending on what happens with the new game. We get a new game. I don't think we won't get one this year. We'll get one next year, I think.
Yeah. So what they're doing with 21 is they're just going to end up adding the 22 season into the game, and then we'll get 23.
Okay, we are in turn 1.
Summer.
There, Grant.
Okay, so turn 1, you got to really be watching for either cars coming off a pit road. You got to watch out for the guys behind you because it's a real tight corner. It's easy to get off track on the right-hand side.
Oh, my beats ready.
You have a good stretch going down to the keyhole or turn 2. It's a right-handed 180-degree hairpin. Heavy braking zone. A lot of passes could be made right here if you do it right.
We're on
Turn 3 is
we're on the side stretch going into 3, the elbow.
the elbow is turn 3 there. It's still wide open through that whole stretch there. Coming to turn 4, another heavy braking zone. You've got to make sure to hit that braking point. Otherwise, you're going off into the dirt. You will definitely get stuck out in China Beach. We've been having fun with that all day with me and Parky. Turns 5 and 6. Relatively easy corners, but you've got to set it up for in turn 4. That's where all your speed is going to be made through this part of the track. Coming out of 6, you're going to have a quick left hand to right hand, which turns 7 and 8, the S's as they are called. A lot of speed through there. Turn 9, sweeping right-hander. Down through Thunder Alley, elbow for turn 10. Sharp left hand for 11, which is going to set up 12 and 13, which we call the carousel. Coming off of 12 is also the exit to pit road, so you got to make sure you're not too far left there, otherwise you will get caught in that. And then it's back to the start-finish line off of 13.
I was only a little off you when you were explaining all that. So definitely watching as I actually get up to speed here. Obviously turn 1's going to be a little cut with the left side tires. Penalties are not a big worry here tonight at this track. As we go through the 180 of turn 2 and 3, down into the elbow of 4, still flat out up the 4th. Granted, I don't have a custom setup in, so we're not as fast as what everybody will be running here. Heavy braking zone.
Still there.
As we're gonna slide right by the 08 car.
Are y'all in the race?
No.
No, we're just doing a quick little drive around.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't have an invite.
Nope.
No, we're still waiting on those.
Parky's a little bit
Yeah, as
slacking
I
today.
got in the grass a little bit there, had to save the car. But it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to watch everybody. Like I said, the Hurlbut cars, they're gonna be the fast cars all night. They've been the fast cars in practice all week. From last week at Dover till now. They are going to be the cars to beat. Parkey might have something to say, Matthew Parkhurst in the 38. William Moore might surprise some people. So,
It's possible, but my ones to watch for sure is going to be Matt Parkhurst and Marty Party. They have been good through all 3 series on road courses this year. They're definitely going to be the ones to watch.
Every series has like its road course ringer, if you will. In the truck series, there really hasn't been one guy that has dominated. It's been more of kind of between 3 drivers, but 2 of those drivers have really battled in the Busch and Cup series for road course wins.
Stay to your left. Right side's clear.
Me and Jade.
When you look at the Busch series, you have Matt Parkhurst again battling like he does with Marty Party. In the truck series, those 2 have really taken a liking to the road courses. With that being said, then we go to the Cup series. You have like guys like me that my only wins have come on road courses in the last 2 seasons in the Cup series. You got guys like Jarrett Reese, who were not. He was. Oh gosh, I'm horribly loose here. Anyway, you got guys like Jarrett Reese who are very, very quick at any track he goes to, but road courses are kind of like his bread and butter. Charlie Irwin, who kind of surprises himself there. Then you got the Hurlbutt guys that come up and win the road and steal the road courses away from the Cup guys. So you have a lot of guys that battle week in and week out these road courses, and it doesn't change.
Did I hear my name?
No.
It doesn't change how things it doesn't change from week to week on who's going to be good at what road course. Because you got the same consistent guys showing up and running. I gotta jump in Discord to ask the drivers a question, so can you guys handle the stream for a minute?
Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah, I just got my invitation. Do we go ahead or we wait?
Keith should be in charge of that.
Okay, cool deal.
I'm waiting on mine. But I like how I was saying earlier.
Keith, jump in Discord for a second.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, so what were you saying, Jay?
I like how, like, earlier I was saying, my goal tonight is to make an upset and actually win. I was waiting for y'all to start laughing at me.
I almost did, but I just had to be nice.
But, yeah. This is a hard track, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you guys racing tonight?
I didn't get an invite till
No,
late.
I'm just here for the booth.
Okay, I got my booth invite, but I don't know if I should join it or not yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, to be honest.
They're already racing. I didn't get my invite.
Well, that's the thing.
Did we join, Keith?
Yes, you guys can join. Sorry.
Okay.
Keith, I was supposed to qualify. I didn't get to qualify. I joined right when you sent the invite.
Oh, they're qualifying right now.
Well, I guess we'll start at the back.
So after qualifying's done, Keith, because it's only the second time I've done this, after qualifying's done, we back out and get another invite?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thought so. Just making
As
sure.
we're looking here now, 38.
Yeah, let me see if I can jump in here.
Right
I'm
in
late
front of
too.
him is Marty Party to be in the 19th.
They only have 2 laps of qualifying, I believe.
Yes, they do.
That's all I needed.
Marty Party is in the 19, yes. As it looks like Godzak is currently leading qualifying here.
Oh, Matt just
Oh,
crashed.
Parky's
It was
right.
I saw it. Oh man, what
That
a
is
heartbreak for
definitely
the
going to ruin his qualifying here.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie. Coming
he
out of that
stopped.
last turn, it messes you up if you go into the wrong angle. It messes you up really bad.
He got in the grass there. Yes, sir.
Well, that was smart of him to wait for the rest of the pack to pass.
Yeah, very courteous of him. Parky's a good guy, man. He's got a fast car. He's just got to go out there and avoid all the mistakes, avoid everyone else's mistakes, and try to capitalize.
Now, one thing I do know from racing with Parky over the week and the weekend was that he can be in dead last. He could still wreck and be in dead last, but somehow come out with a fast lap.
Yes, he can make
Yeah,
some
but
time.
see, the only problem with only having 2 laps though is that wreck is definitely going to take him out of qualifying. But I still have no doubt at all that he will be fast for the race.
He was 4th fastest overall in the game all time with the lap that he put down. If you go to the leaderboards and check,
He's actually, overall, yes, but out of today, he's been the fastest.
Oh, first fastest, but yeah, if you go to look at all time, he's set an all time record of 4th place.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
know
boys, we got breaking news. You ready?
Yeah.
Jacob Van Heavey will not make the race tonight. It is unsure if he will make the rest of the races for the round. So the WRL officials have made a decision. William Moore will be the 8th seeded car for the playoff for the round of 8.
Because he missed it by 1 point.
He missed it by 1
Good.
point.
Good. That's a good call.
William Moore will fill out the playoff field. He's back in the championship hunt.
He'll have to work hard.
TJJ there in the 98, just saying.
So, William
It'll
Moore.
be tough for him. He don't have a lot of playoff points, but it is possible. 1 win and he's there.
And I give congratulations to Will, because he has been working on getting that and staying in the playoffs, so let's hope we can do it.
Me too.
So with that being said, is quali over?
Quali just
Yes.
finished.
Yes, they should be finishing now.
Okay.
So, like I was asking, it's my second time. We just back out and we'll get another re-invite.
Yes, sir.
Godzak with the pole.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Critical roll on the board, man. Them boys came to play.
Where's the Nat at, man?
Matt is in 8th. You
I
have
know
Marty
that's
Party
gonna-
in 2nd.
Really shake up everything here because I know, as far as points, Matt and Godzak have been back and forth with each other all year long. So that's going to be interesting to watch them two.
You have Godzak in 1st, Marty in 2nd, the 5 in 3rd. In 4th is C's. In 5th is Jay Fergie. 6th is Goose. 7th is Casey. 8th is Parky. 9th is Will. 10th is HT3. And then in 11th, rounding it out is me.
Well, that's not a good time for the Wolfpack cars. It's not even good for them sitting that far back, but hey, they're both championship caliber cars. Here in the WRL, our biggest thing is competition. It's the one thing we strive for. We want wheel-to-wheel action. We want the best of the best to come out and come race for us, race underneath us.
I have a question. Does Will know that he's back in yet? Have you told
Yes,
him?
that's
Yes,
why
he
I went to
knows.
the chat.
Okay. He's going to be in tonight's race.
Yes, he is there. He is ready to go. He's got a setup.
Do we join? We join the race now?
Waiting for the go from Keith, from the pit road analyst.
Sorry, Keith.
Keith Kitty Ayers.
What?
I will need another invite as well.
I got
Meow.
mine.
I gave everybody invites the first time.
We're gonna get him again, Keith. When do you get in?
All right. You all have invites coming your way right now.
Are you in there? Is it
Thank
time?
you, sir.
Are we allowed to join?
Yes, you can join.
All right, here we go, boys. We got a good field here. Can't wait. Can't wait to see him go racing, boys.
I'm happy. It's going to be fun tonight, Jay. Ready to see what happens.
Dude, there's nothing like playoff racing. And us opening our rounds at road courses, I think that just adds to the fun.
I'm not going to lie to you. I agree with you, man, because me and that battle you had at the Glen was beyond epic.
Dude, that was
Now
one of those
remember, we do
times.
have one pace lap tonight.
It's too bad we couldn't record it, man.
I know, it's too bad we didn't have a stream for it. Would have been. Now they are gonna go with one pace lap here. One pace lap for Mike Senior. We're following along with Godzak as he is on the pole with Marty Party to his outside. Is what we're talking about in turn one, where it's gonna be cut there at the exit.
You said there's a pace. This is a pace lap.
This is a pace lap.
What happened? I missed it. I don't know.
Mike Senior will not be able to finish the season
Oh, because of something.
due to personal issues. So we are having one pace lap. He was supposed to lead the said pace lap, but
I didn't know if something bad happened or not.
no. There's just a lot of personal issues with him going on right now, and we're not going to get into it.
Gotcha. I hope everything works out.
So
Yeah, can't wait to have him back for next season.
Yes, sir. Yes,
we're going to the pace lap here. We're going to go through the field. Obviously, rolling off first is Godzak in the 13, running for critical roll. Outside pole, the 19 of Marty Party for D for C. Then we have Casey Hittenberger for Hurlbutt Motorsports in the 5, rolling off third. Next is C's of Critical Roll Racing in the 61. The top 4 are all Toyotas. Toyota's been real strong this season. And the other 2 manufacturers have struggled. Starting off 5th is Jay Fergie in the 7. Next up is another Toyota, the 78 of Goose, rolling for Hurlbutt Motorsports. Next is Casey Joe running the 0, running on his own team, the freelance team. Matt Parkhurst right behind them. Wolfpack. William Moore, Wolfpack. HC3 running for his own team.
We are green.
Last but not least, DJJ, and we are green, boys. Following along with Godzak, he's got an amazing jump. Casey's going to jump to second. Jay Fergie in third, side by side with Marty Party. Seas is looking to make it 3 wide. Marty Party's going to clear him for third, and Seas is going to go underneath. He looks like he got a shot from Goose.
He's
Oh,
off track
carve at the
there.
keyhole at Cease.
Seas and Jay is also he's going to go. He's falling off pace already.
I'm
Marty-
just saving fuel.
Marty Party has gone to third already, fallen back. Kind of just running here right now. He knows he's not a favorite to win, but he's still got a shot as he looks, but he's not going to make that pass in turn 5 and turn 6.
Tell you who already sees sneaking up through the field here is Matt Parkhurst, starting in the back. He's right there battling with the 68.
Watch out for Goose. I see Goose is right on Marty Party. He's putting the pressure there.
And Seas has already rebounded back up to 5th after being tapped off. Ooh, Marty's got a little loose there.
Yeah,
70
it's real
walks
easy to
around
get
him.
loose through this section of the track. You got to be real careful, watch your tires, and not wear them out too fast.
And Godzak will come back around to lead lap 1.
Jay Fergie working on Seas right now. Championship battle.
Matt's right there ready to pounce on any mistake between those two.
Here's Jay Fergie. He's looking. Oh, he's going to send it underneath 4 tires underneath the rumble strips. That's going to hurt him, though, on exit. He's going to get a little loose when those tires hot. But Godzak is leading them around. Can Godzak finally get that first elusive win? There goes Parky onto the inside. 68's going to follow too. Not going to have the space. Doesn't want to run into Jay Fergie. Parky clears him going into 4.
Oh, Casey.
That was a bold move right there by Matt. But as we said during 3 race, that is a huge braking zone and a passing opportunity.
He took advantage of it fully. He was able to get in way deeper than Fergie there. Way deeper.
There's Matt Parkhurst. He's going to start looking. He's starting to look for C's. And C's has got up to the bumper.
Making a look there on Godzak. I'm sorry, that's Goose.
You mean Casey?
Yes, sorry. I'm still learning. Everyone.
You're good? You're good? William Moore.
Oh, they spun in front of Matt almost.
Ooh, C's
the
off
61.
track
Yeah, he almost hit Matt. They almost made contact. He's clear.
That was a wreck
I'm
in the back.
watching William Moore right now on the 39. He's battling with the 16 of HDE.
That right there was what I was telling Matt
Oh,
earlier.
William Moore off in the grass. He saved it though.
That if Matt was going to have the better car, he has to watch out for other mistakes along with his own.
Jay is off in the grass. Casey Joe passes him. Last week's winner.
We wrecked into each other.
A little contact there. Matt Parkhurst going all 4 underneath the rumble strips. If you're going to do that, you got to do it perfect, and he did it just that.
I see Goose is up there still challenging Marty Party.
It's going to be a battle. It's a good battle for 10th place.
One's wide going into the keyhole. They saved it.
Godzak starting to open up a little bit of a gap back to Casey. This is what he needs to do. This is where championships are won and lost. When you are leading and you get comfortable. You cannot get comfortable. You need to stay on the attack and keep driving like your life depends on it. And that's
William Moore almost runs off the end of the course.
Guys, I'm here to tell you, Matty is coming for 3rd. Every time they go down that straightaway into that braking zone, he gains a lot on them. He's coming.
Oh, Marty's off. He just off a little bit. Here comes Goose. Goose is going to clear him.
Side by side.
It's no one's business.
Took him a few laps, but he finally got around Marty. Nice, clean pass.
Now Parky's going to come up and challenge Marty Party for that spot.
There's C's. He's kind of just chilling right now. Oh,
On the outside,
He's sitting there watching.
The crisscross.
Crossover. He's going to get him in turn 1 here.
First car in pit road. C's.
And
There goes Marty.
got him.
Got him. He's going to get a little loose there on exit. That's going to allow him to come back, baby. There he is, back in front. You got to watch them rumble strips. There's a lot to gain there, but if you just mess up slightly, you're going to lose it. And again,
I'll tell you what, though, God has really opened up even a bigger league here.
Cease is back out and rolling.
I can't even see Godzak hardly from Matt's view.
He's in another time zone.
Casey Joe
Right
is
here.
back behind the 98.
I finally pulled away after a while. Went side by side at least a couple turns.
Matt's making
Closing
the
back
challenge
in,
on Marty.
look for Marty.
Mm-hmm.
He's so strong going into those straightaways and braking zones. It's not funny.
'39 of Wolfpack Motorsports of William Moore.
Parky is pitting this time. 13 is pitting. William Moore is pitting.
William Moore found out that he will be in the championship hunt
Marty off in the grass there.
right before the race. A lot of guys coming into pit road here.
Fergie's pitting.
The 5 is in the lead.
HD3.
Pit road speed?
Yes.
Matt looked fast there, man.
There's a
Yes,
13
God
coming
did
in.
pit. The 5 is in the lead.
Coming into pit road. Go put some tires on it, put some fuel on it. He's back out and away.
Casey is pitting this time.
And God is now leaving pit road here.
There's our leader.
The 19 is pitting this time, and Goose is pitting this time. Oh, the two Wolfpack cars come out together.
They come out nose to tail.
38's out. 39's out.
It's pretty cool to see them both together, running together.
William Moore, the new lease on life, after being put in the playoffs on a technicality.
98 coming out.
Now this is going to be interesting to see where if the 5 does pit, where he's going to come out compared to the 13.
5 is coming around to the pit entrance this time, so we'll see here.
So are the 38 and the 39 on the same team? Is Matt and
Yes,
Will?
they both
Yep.
try for
Yes.
majority.
Okay, cool.
And there is Casey, regrettingly
Casey's coming to pit road.
coming down to pit road. The very
The
interesting line where
Goose is right behind him.
the hurlbutt cars, you know.
So is Marty Party.
Alright, I'm keeping an eye on the 13. He's coming into the last turn right now.
HG3 came in right after them. Getting ready
He's
to come
battling
in.
with the 0.
Here come into their pit stalls.
13's coming out of the front straightaway right now. He's at start finish now. And
Maddie's coming
can't-
back to take the cross the
the
line.
0 was the leader.
Mm-hmm.
13 has overtaken the 5 in the pits.
13 looking on the 0 going into turn 2.
And he's got him.
That's a good move
Yeah.
there. I think the 0 lit him by there, knowing that he was faster.
Yeah,
Parky
no.
got out in front of Marty Party too.
So this is gonna play into Godzak's hand. He just has to make it to the end. Keith, how many laps we got left?
Let me check. 1 second.
3 laps.
3 laps to go.
3 laps to go. The 13 is in the lead.
Coming to 2.
So 13-0-78.
Ooh.
Can Maddie catch Casey?
That pit cycle really did hurt the 5 on this. He just wasn't able to compete with those older tires there, which really helped the 13 even more.
I
on
think
this run.
I think he had a really slow entry. Try not to overdo it.
Yeah, because the pit entry here will sneak up and bite you.
The 0 came
looks
down
like-
pit road.
Casey looks like he's got a better car than Maddie.
Thing is, you got to get there though. And right now, this 13 man, he's been close so many times. He's someone that's kind of shown up here very late in the season. He's strung a lot of second place finishes together.
Will
and-
M is off track. Looks to be turn 1.
I have a question. If he wins here, it gives him the same. How many stage points? 6? 5?
If he wins the stage,
Yes.
he only gets
The
1.
39 is done for the night.
One. Okay, 1 and then
39's
5
done for the
a win.
night.
Okay.
The 39 has been done.
39 is done for the night.
Lost an engine.
Yep.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So he's going to have to all but win either Martinsville or Richmond.
Which is doable.
Oh, the 5 is passing the 61.
The 7 was loose right before that pass too.
1 to go in the stage, boys.
5's looking on the 7. Trying to get as many as he can get right now. 7's gonna
You
make
can
it.
kind of get your car turned a little bit sooner in that right-hander. Coming to the final corner, turn 13 for that
7,
left-hand.
let him go.
Kind of cut the grass a little bit.
I
you
think
definitely
Cease
get a
is trying to
huge
save
boost down the
fuel.
straight.
Guys, if Godzak gets a couple stage win here and wins the race, it's going to put him
In the championship 4.
in the championship 4 above with the same amount of points as playoff points.
7
as
is off
Goose,
track. Matt makes the pass.
Or 3 behind. Yeah, it puts him in there.
Well, see,
Come on, boy.
it doesn't matter how many playoff points you got.
If Godzak wins this race, he goes to the Final Four regardless.
And everybody is
Oh,
tied.
That's right. It's second round. Correct.
Mhm.
But
So
he
if
needs
you-
to get the playoff points to help him in the final. No, it wouldn't. Playoff points don't matter in the final 4.
No, it's straight up in the Final Four. Whoever
Yep.
finishes the highest.
When whoever wins it wins it. Okay.
Or finishes the highest out of
Here
the
he
4.
goes.
It doesn't matter if you win the race.
Turn 11.
Well,
Coming.
I'm rooting for him and Maddie. I'm rooting for Godzak and Maddie.
And here he comes in the turn 12 and 13 for the final time is stage 1. Your winner, Godzak. Another stage win.
Marty Party looks like you
And
come
the
home
5
second.
will
Actually, no,
hold
third,
there.
excuse me.
I think it's fourth,
Ah!
actually.
My goal is just to not let what happened in practice get to me, you know.
Jay, make sure you take pictures and send it to me.
Okay.
Or Matt will.
I got it. I just gotta cross the line. I'm kind of catching whoever's in front of me.
Well, guys, one stage down, 2 to go.
Alright, stage 1 pictures is taken. I get 2 as soon as I can.
Things are going to get tense.
They really are, especially here in the second stage, kind of figuring out what everyone has to begin with. Now, you know, people are going to be adjusting their pit strategies accordingly. Maybe making some major changes to their cars. See what they can get speed-wise out of them now.
Alright.
As we are about to come to the green flag.
1378 is going to be on the lead here. 38's made some gains.
Right in front of me.
There's Maddie. Look at Maddie making the charge.
He's coming. He's coming.
Parking.
Goose is going to be looking too.
Oh, 3 wide.
3 wide into the keyhole?
Goose is the
They made that
back
work?
13's going
Marty.
to not give him any chance to stay in front and pull out. 13's going to make the pass again. Beautiful crossover by Godzak.
Wow.
Dude, Marty made a very good move there. He barely touched Maddie while he was out of shape and pulled around him. Good move. They shuffled him, but it was still a good move.
Oh,
Jay off
Jay.
track there,
in
going
the
through turn
grass.
4.
Someone's
3
in the
wide,
grass.
going into turn
What
5.
is
Yep, 3 wide.
something?
There's still 3 wide.
Marty
Beating and banging
Party's in
there.
4th.
I thought for sure someone was going off in the keyhole.
Who's that? Goose in 2nd?
Yup.
That is
Yes,
Goose in
sir.
second, yes.
Casey's on his tail.
Matt's looking for
Oh,
fifth
HG3
again,
was off there
or
a little
fourth.
bit.
Something happened to Marty.
Oh!
Oh, HTE hits Jay, puts him off track.
Casey still putting heavy pressure under Goose there for second.
Parky's putting pressure on Marty again, too.
Oh, saved it. Nope.
3rd. Oh,
Saved it.
someone wrecking. Oh, they saved it.
That was the 98 of Jay.
Tell you what, Godzak though, man, a few weeks before the playoffs started, man, he started to be on the highest high anyone's been on, the greatest roll. He strung 3 or 4 second place finishes together.
Very talented. Very, very, very talented. Lots of potential from this guy, man.
But, yes. And here we go. The Hurlbut teammates are going to start battling. Maddie's,
Parkhurst is all over the 19 car.
there he goes. We're going to start watching this battle right here unfold between these two. 38 to 19.
I think Maddie's getting a little restless because he
Oh,
knows he has
Marty
a
ran
fast
wide.
car.
Here comes Parky. He's going to get the spot.
Parky knows he needs to get up front.
He wants to not worry about the next two. We got 2 short tracks to figure out who's going to the final 4 here. Oh, Marty's looking again. I get back to him.
Oh, there's a 3-wide battle back here with C's and Jay Fergie.
Casey's looking on Goose for second.
We got a 3.
They've been really even
Oh!
for that battle for second for these
what was
last
that?
couple laps.
In the grass.
Fergie got into the 61 just slightly. Just ever so slightly, but it was in the right side
Parky
bumper.
just closed on the 2 Hurlbut cars big time in the break-ins over the keyhole. He's all over the both of them.
He's coming.
He's trying to set himself up for the position at the last stage here.
He really gains on him in the braking zones.
Right there,
Bob
right
got loose
here.
right there into the
He's
corner.
smashing them right here in every brake zone off a straightaway. He's killing them.
He's finding speed in other spots of the track while they're all chasing
You can
Godzak
see
right
he's
now.
slightly running a different line.
Oh, he gets
he's
one!
out.
Oh, no! Oh, the commentator curse strikes again!
It doesn't look like that's the first time he did it. He looked like he went back to his same tracks.
Uh-huh.
He passes Marty back the same spot he did last lap.
I'm
Oh,
telling you, he knows he's got a fast car and he's overdriving it. He needs to slow
He's
down a
got
little.
time to go chase him back down.
He's got time. You're right.
I'm around.
Casey's still trying to put heavy pressure on Goose here for a second.
How many laps?
6 to go.
Keith?
6 to go.
He has plenty enough time to at least get second. Parky. He's not catching Godzak.
oh, they're starting to battle. So, fuel window. What are we looking like fuel window, Jay?
I have 2 laps left. More than likely, everybody
Parky
else.
has 3 laps of fuel left.
So they
Yeah,
have to
everyone's definitely
pit.
gonna have to-
That helps
next
to
lap.
pit, yes.
So the question is, who's going to be that first one down pit road to try to get advantage of it?
Here's the question:
He
If
ain't
Parky,
pitting this time.
if Parky
DJ's
takes an
pitting
extra,
this time.
if Parky takes an extra lap, goes an extra lap, can he just pit with 2 tires?
That depends on how quickly your tires wear. Marty's pitting this time.
We shall see.
So with
Okay,
more,
see, that got a
I would
little
definitely
too
say
close.
in the practice races that we did with Matt, you can definitely take 2 tires. It's just with him being loose the way that he is, running through the grass and stuff like that, is the wear too
Godzak
much
stays
at that
out of the
point.
lap.
Not a good idea. He's old first, second, and third. He's there.
Second and third stayed out.
Yep.
Marty's pitting.
The top 4 still out. They haven't pitted.
so Parky's back up here again. See what he can do. All
Jay
3
is
cars.
pitting and Casey is pitting.
So they're really all gonna pit together. Oh, he's looking. There he is.
Look at him.
He goes for the double
Look at him.
overtake. He gets one.
Quiet.
Goose shut the door there.
He gets one. Blocks one.
Watch this one. Watch him. He's going to try to get him here. Look at the brakes here.
He'll get Goose here in this corner.
And let
Watch
Goose-
Parky.
I think somebody just
right
said they
here.
got a speeding penalty.
Watch Parky. Look at him.
He's looking. He's looking. He's not gonna take it that time.
Oh.
Somebody got a
Goose had
speeding
him.
penalty. I'm
coming
not sure
out.
who it was.
Oh, Marty!
Oh, it was Marty that sped.
I believe it was the
Aw.
19 that's bad.
That's unfortunate for Marty Party for D for C.
No. Keep it smooth, Parky.
Hey, yo!
We're 3 wide.
Parky's
three.
pitting this time. Parky's
He's trying
pitting
to
this
find that
time.
line there, but he can't do it.
Godzak is pitting.
Season Jardy are a little bit slow coming through turns 11 there.
Goose, Parky is pitting. Casey stays out.
That was a beautiful pit stop by Goose.
Fergie is
The
pitting.
7 is pitting.
Cease is pitting, or
61
staying
stayed
out.
Marty's trying to get away from Casey Joe.
You're now leader. 5 is now the leader.
There's Casey Hindenberger leading here.
Dude, that's not going to work out for Casey, bro. If they've already pitted, I don't see how, unless he takes 2, he's going to lose
Marty,
time.
Casey, and DJ are coming around to the start-finish line right now.
Unless he saved fuel, which I don't
Godzak
think
is
he
back out and
has.
rolling already.
Matt is currently coming out of the pits.
78 had a better stop.
Matt did something different than Goose. Matt they pitted together, and he left Goose. Goose is not with him.
I know.
I don't know what Matt just did, but he's by himself now.
I guarantee you Matt took 4 tires right there.
4 tires, fill it up on fuel.
Oh, Marty!
Yeah, he had to, because Goose is about a second behind Godnell.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Godzak took 4 tires here, put 4 freshers on it, try to get to the end here. Casey's
Especially
pitting
with
this
just the
time.
lead that God had just by itself was enough
I
time
just
to
checked
take
the
4
Parky. He's
tires
not
there.
sure what happened on that pit stop.
What did Goose? Where's Goose?
Right behind about a second and a half back off of Godzak.
So he took
They're
2
coming through
tires.
turns 12 and 13 right now.
Yeah, I think he took 2 tires, trying to catch him.
That's what. Matt should have done it too.
He's gonna pass Casey before Casey even comes out of his stall.
Oh, they're too wide in front of me. Casey and Marty battling it out.
Godzak again back to the point, leading them around here.
And
That
that's
is
Casey's
off
out
track
wide.
in turn 1.
Going to turn 2 and 3 right now. 61 just
Casey's
came
the
out.
leader.
Huh?
13 still in the lead.
Who?
The 13? Oh!
I was questioning what
A
Keith
little bit
said.
of rumming between Jay and
I
Jardy
thought
there.
it was the 5, but it's the 13. My bad. Sorry.
You're good. So now I don't know what's going to happen here with Goose. Because he looks like he's starting to open back up again on Goose.
Yeah, I'm sure those 2 right side tires are not helping Goose at all.
This
No.
time by, boys, there will be 2 laps to go.
Coming to 2 to go, boys. The 61 and the 19. They're really battling here for points. These points matter.
Oh, this battle between the 61 and the 19. Oh, good. Cease runs wide.
Not too bad. That's still going to allow the 7 to get here, though. That's not what they want.
Marty Party's thinking he's the nuclear
get blown
banana
up.
tonight based on the scheme.
That's 61 battling the 19. Here they go.
88 pits.
61 going to not have the run the 19 has.
Yes, I blew up.
2 wide going into the keyhole, maybe? Marty gets him back coming out of the keyhole.
Yeah, Marty's about to make the
But Cease
pass.
will have draft
Drafted a run. Which way is he going to go with it? To the right?
to the right.
Oh,
No.
you thought about
Makes
blocking
it
it?
sense.
This cross.
Cease is going to get him back here, I believe.
No, he's going to have the run.
Maddie in the 68. The 68 and them battling hard.
Oh!
Oh!
Matt's trying everything to get around them.
They're still too wide.
I know.
98
And
coming
Got
out.
him.
finally clears him. Don't worry, Jay Fergus coming now.
1 to go, boys, in the stage.
I will say Goose is actually kind of closed in a little bit on Godzak here.
Goose is about a second behind the 13. If Godzak slides off the track, he's got a chance to get there.
It's fun watching what is it?
HTE.
HTEE and Maddie back here, Parky back here battling. Man, it's pretty fun. Oh, he got around him finally.
As long as God keeps it on the,
No.
as long as God keeps it on the pavement, he's got this stage 1.
Goose may have something here in stage 3, guys.
And
Coming
it
onto the
smooth.
final corner, your stage 2 winner will be Godzak.
Godzak
Good
sweeping the
job.
stages. He swept the race so
Good
far.
job.
There's
He's
2
finally got
playoff
around Marty
points.
Party.
More playoff points.
Alright, so from what I'm saying, there's going to be at least 2 pit stops coming in for the final stage.
2.
1 if you save.
Yeah, 1 if you could
Jardy
save.
all over the back of Marty. I'm sorry.
Oh, Marty got
Marty
loose.
off track.
In the last turn, Jay Fergus going to steal a spot.
was definitely interesting with God and Goose there. Goose just taking the 2 tires was actually able to kind of hang with God there for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if that's going to come to play here in this final stage.
I know it's going to be interesting to see how this all pans out.
Them being out in the lead, that will allow them to kind of
Right,
save
so
and use
with-
less tires, so it may
With the
work to their
restart,
advantage.
there'll be 16 laps to go. You get 6 laps to a tank. So it's
Yeah.
guaranteed a 2-stopper.
Yeah, there's no point in trying to save here. 98!
Oh, snap.
DJ stayed out. Okay.
No, I pitted.
What did you do?
I had blown up on tires, so I took tires, and then I had like still 100% on them, so I just took fuel.
Okay.
Interesting strategy
going-
call there for the 98.
He's going to
As
get loose.
God
Everybody's
will-
going to stay side by side with them. He's gonna...
Oh, the keyhole's gonna get interesting.
Here we go.
God,
Oh,
jumping
God's
in a
not gonna
little bit
shoot
too
the
deep. He's
keyhole.
off track.
He
He's
gets a
off track.
little help from the 98 there.
Goose and
DJ,
Casey
I
trying to
think
take
you hit the
advantage of
13
this
a
as
little
well.
bit.
On
On my
Goose will
screen,
take the
no,
lead.
but it might have been different on his. On my
Yeah,
screen, I was very
you did.
much off his bumper.
Here
Okay,
he
so
goes.
then
He's
it
going
was
to drive back
There he
inside
goes,
the
back
5.
under Casey. Back under Casey.
Ooh.
Sorry, Jay, didn't interrupt.
You're good. He's going to jump back in underneath the 98.
Be smooth, my guy. Be smooth.
Gets into him a little bit, allowing Goose to get a little bit of breathing room. Here comes the 13, though. It's going to almost clear him. Does clear the 98.
Oh, very
That
nice.
is
Gonna
not
send him
what
up.
Goose wanted to see in his rearview mirror. He wants
Nope.
to see that 98 and the 13 battle as hard as they can.
Now
And
he's
it
just
looks
got
like
to...
it's pretty single file down through the field.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the 13's
What a move,
there!
what a
What is
move.
going on? Woo!
What a challenge.
It's championship
baby.
time, boys. 98 off in the sand. 13 coming in now. Coming in hot.
I got bumped off by somebody.
I love the way that he put that aggressive move there. Not really to try to pass him, more of an intimidation. He said, I'm here, buddy. So watch your mirror.
That was a Dale Senior moment, in my opinion.
Oh, Goose went
sir.
really
Goose runs by the
wide.
keyhole.
Oh, they touched. They touched.
Goose is off
Goose!
track.
Oh,
Goose
Goose
is
went
going
off
to
the
get the lead back
course.
to the
The
13.
13 touched him on accident. They clipped. They clipped.
Oh, don't come back up on the
Trying
track
to take
like that!
advantage of it.
Whoa.
Here comes the 68 on the inside.
Not gonna happen.
Oh, 68 gets into the 5. 38 challenging the 61. 7's looking underneath
There
this.
was like a 3-car
Looking
wreck
at this
right then
meth
and there.
right now.
If you
Me and
go back
19
and
were involved.
if you go back and watch that with the 13 to 5, he tried to block the 5 of Casey, and when he went back into the corner, he clipped Goose on accident. He didn't do it on purpose. It was just coming
Oh,
out of the signal.
38's off.
Wow,
Off in the sand
Maddie.
deep.
Maddie.
What it looked like from the race, from the stream
5 off
point
track.
of view.
Oh,
7
5
off track.
just disappeared.
5 has blown engine.
The 5 is out of the race.
5 is out of the race.
Oh gosh.
Casey's gone? Where?
Casey's
How?
gone. He's in the pits. He blew up.
Is it an actual lag out or is it?
He lagged out. He lagged out.
Oh god.
Well, I saw some issue between him and Godzak.
Casey lagged out.
Right before, like, they touched, and it made him touch Goose, and it spun Goose out.
So, from the point of view that I saw on the stream, which was kind of a really bad POV, but from what I can see, I don't know if Goose ran wide, which I think is what we said.
Goose definitely ran wide.
And I think he was coming back in, and Godzak was kind of coming out, so that they were gonna hit. I think was well, it was. It wasn't intentional contact.
Yeah, no, that looked
No,
totally
Goose
like a little
came back
racing
on the
incident.
track. 13 tried to swing wide, and he got clipped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a racing
Oh,
incident,
Matt
in my opinion.
Parkhurst in the sand again! Same turn, 2 laps in a row. That is not good for him. Lost another spot.
As
Here's
we
the
have
man
Casey
himself.
joining us from the Infield Care Center. Casey, how you doing,
Casey,
buddy?
can you fill us in, man?
Mike's muted, buddy.
Casey?
Oh, he's having
And,
issues.
98 coming in this time.
98th coming in for his first scheduled stop of the stage.
Meanwhile, in second
Looks the
position,
fact
I
that,
believe is
I got
HTE.
He's moving, man. I've been watching him. He had a good battle with Maddie earlier.
It is indeed a HTE that's in second. HT3, I mean.
I don't know where it came from, but Marty has some damage on his nose.
I think it was.
came out on track.
It
I
was
hit
the
78
stack up.
spawned right in front of him, and then he.
Yeah, it was the stack up with the 78 and 13.
Gotcha.
78 doesn't
Hey,
have
Keith.
a whole lot of damage on his car. Go ahead.
Keith, is there any word on Goose from the Discord chat or anything?
About the incident?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Idea coming out.
He hasn't really said anything other than what happened when he went off track.
Gotcha. He'll see it. Yeah. I feel
He's
bad for
driving
him.
hard,
but-
trying to get up to the 68. The 7 looking underneath him here.
He's gonna
7's got the position on him.
Zero's looking to get the position in turn 1.
Now, this is my question. Do you think that HT3 could maybe short pit by like a lap in front of Godzak and maybe catch a little time on
That's not
both
going
of
to matter
those?
because I think HT3 is catching him.
He's just catching them regardless, huh?
I think in between that, he'll probably have to short pit on both if he really wants to take advantage of the short pit.
Here's a question. Do you think that Godzak is saving fuel?
He can afford to.
Is that why HT3 is catching him?
It very well could be, because, you know, Gods definitely have the speed all night. So
Yes,
that
God
is a real possibility here.
Oh, there's
He was
Casey.
fast all night. Yep, I'm back.
There he is. So, Case, what happened, buddy?
Oh, water blue.
Lot of blue. Oh, that's not good.
No, that's alright though. Sitting pretty good in points.
Well, this will definitely still be, you know, you're definitely I still see you making it in. You got 2 very solid tracks for you coming up in Richmond and Martinsville. So
More excited for Martinsville.
You've been very, very strong on short tracks this
68
season.
it's
fitted.
in and a 13.
So was the 13.
And you have 35 playoff points too, Casey.
Yes,
I'm looking
sir.
at your points. 4 wins.
7
you're
is now
top
the
there,
leader.
so you should be okay.
Godzak was pretty fast. He was pretty tricky to keep up with. Next with Goose, he's pretty quick too. But,
Yeah, right.
7 is now your leader.
Right before you lagged out, they had a little issue there. Something happened. We was debating it before you jumped in to try to figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Just hard racing. That's all it
I
did.
don't know if you had a viewpoint on that or not, Casey.
Wait, what happened?
Coming out of turn 3, I guess Goose ran wide in 2, and he kind of arced out into 3 and was coming back in.
Yeah, it was kind of like a racing deal. I think Godzak, he did kind of call it late, in my opinion. But like we always say, screens are different on each screen, you know. But it didn't. It seemed like they resolved it out pretty quick and continued with racing.
That's good, you know.
That's good.
You know, it sucks that Goose spun out, but I don't know where he's at because I'm currently watching off YouTube because I can't get into the
He
race.
get back in. Jay Fergie, the leader's coming in. But man, it sucks to open this round like this, especially as the
Yep.
defending champion. But hey, there's still a lot of racing left.
Yes, sir.
HT3 is pitted, I believe. Second place pitted.
38 is pitting right now as well.
Zero has pitted as well.
Leader stayed out.
Nope.
But
Seven's
hey
in.
guys, I'm out.
All right,
Good luck
buddy.
to all the racers. Thank you guys for putting on a good show. See you
Yeah,
guys next
Casey,
week.
All right, buddy.
you were doing a great job, man. It sucks,
Thank you.
man.
It's okay.
You'll bounce back next week, Casey. Don't worry.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Y'all have a good night.
You
You
too,
too.
buddy.
Your new leader now is the 13.
When it's not your night, it's not your night. Unfortunately, that's what happened with Casey here. Just one of those deals.
Well,
Big gap back. Where's the 78 at?
Both William Moore and Casey have reliability issues this race.
Where's the 78?
78 is
In 2 and 3? Did he
Just coming out of
speed?
the keyhole. Let me find out.
I think he's sped going into pit road.
78's on the track now, but I don't. He's behind Marty Party.
Oh wait, no,
They're going
no,
into
70.
turn 4 right now.
That's 78, not the 70. I went to 68. 19's off in the grass.
Goose said he went off track.
The 68's HT3, right?
Yes, that's who I was looking for.
Goose,
Oh, dude, he sped when second place. No good.
yeah, Goose is a little irritated right now. He's just focusing on racing, but he did go off track.
I meant the 68, not the 78. My bad.
He needs to just focus on getting his points back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Goose is a little hot under the collar, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, he just needs to pick them off one by one, maybe hope for a caution.
So, did HT3 speed?
Well, I
I
think
think who's really praying for a caution right now is at 38 to get back into this.
he had to speed, bro, because
he lost 2 spots
Well-
and lost the time.
No.
maybe he had damage because he's.
I saved
I
it.
still see Godzak up there. He's
13
in what?
is later.
HD3's in 4th.
Mm-hmm.
DJ in the grass.
Well, if anybody's got a shot to catch Godzak, it's HT3, I think, at this rate.
Well, Casey Joe's in second here.
I
Ain't he?
know Jay Fergie's in 3rd. 2
And-
playoff guys.
Trek is way behind them. I mean, HT3 is way behind them.
C's isn't that far back. It's going to be a good points night for a lot of guys who normally don't get the points.
This time by boys, there'll be 8 laps to go.
So, we got
They have
one
to
more
fit
pit
it- they
stop
have-
coming.
Okay.
One more
98
stop.
this time.
Do you think the Godzak will chance saving trying to save
I
fuel?
wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't.
He's got no
No.
point.
Okay.
It's winning your end, Scorpius, so there's no point.
Gotcha.
He's got
If they
so-
have to
he's
pit,
got-
he's got a pit too.
He's got almost the whole straightaway between 1 and 2 between 1st and 2nd. He's got time. There's no point in overdriving the car. Let the track come to you. Run your race. And then I think this is the 13th day.
I hope it is, man. I really hope so.
This will help him in contract negotiation in the off season.
And Nat's gonna be so happy.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, where's the Nat?
I don't know where he's at.
98 in this time.
Oh, Fergie and Casey Joe just made contact. Casey Joe into the grass.
It's okay, we're still clean and green.
Fergie gave him the bumper. They've
Might
been
not-
racing hard for about 3 laps, though.
Yeah. Might be getting a little frustrated when it's a non-playoff driver in front of you.
That's true. Didn't Casey Joe win a race? He's
He
not
won
in the
last
playoffs
week.
yet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so, okay. He lost. Casey Joe lost 1, 2, 3, 4 positions because of that.
He lost 3.
Oh, he was in front of Fergie.
Yeah, he was just in front of Fergie.
Yeah.
98 coming out.
And
That
Casey
sucks,
Joe's already
man.
been signed to a team next season.
Mm-hmm. He'll be running for Keith Ayers Incorporated.
I picked him up after last race.
If Casey Joe catches Fergie, he may put the bumper back to him because, yeah, maybe I don't know if he can catch him though.
You gotta run scared right now. Listen, if you're gonna give somebody the bumper, man, you better boot, scoot, and boogie and get the heck out of Dodge.
If I was Fergie, I would set sail and not look behind me.
Oh,
HT3
somebody else.
off track.
Yep, in the grass. He recovered. He recovered.
Oh! Goose just put the bumper to DJ.
Same spot. That was the same spot that just happened with
Zero's
the
off
other two.
again.
With Casey Joe and Fergie.
The zero's off.
What's going
I think
on?
Dude, I think Casey gave up after he just got spun. Casey Joe, I think he hung it up after that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
13 is pitting.
it was a little uncalled for. But it is like you said, it is playoff time. This is
Cease
the
is
race.
pitting.
Anything goes.
Critical
man,
rule
anything
guys are
goes.
in. Oh, AC3's off. But who spun Casey?
I think Casey spun on his own.
Yeah, he spun out a second time. After that incident with Fergie, he spun again over driving and he just stopped.
Well, he is currently going really slow on the track.
I think he has a blown tire. I could be wrong.
You may be correct there, my friend.
Oh,
He does.
Parky's passing the goose in the keyhole.
Casey Joe
Yeah,
blew
the
a
way
tire.
that Casey Joe's car is acting, yeah, he definitely blew a
It
tire.
looks like a blown right rear tire.
Goose and Maddie battling. Or Parky.
here he goes. This is where Parky shines the greatest. And
What
oh,
position
they
is
get
this?
contact!
Contact!
Contact.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, Goose! They are not giving the old man any room here
Casey
tonight.
Joe's off on the grass again.
I tell you what, Goose ain't about to lift and give on this one this time.
Boy. He is hot and he is rolling with a dream.
Goose is pitting this time.
Oh,
Goose
my
is
God,
pitting this
Gate
time.
side by side going into turn 4.
I thought Casey Joe was going 30, 40 foot in the sky after that one.
Uh-huh. Well, 38 got to the back of the 78.
Oh, I will hop. My bad.
38
How
got a
many
little
did he go?
damage. Damage on the front of that race car. Oh, they're both going in now to the pits. They're gonna pit together.
HT3 is on pit road.
I spun.
It's what, 2 to go after
13
this
stayed
team?
up.
Let me check.
Here comes the 13, gonna reclaim the lead.
Has he pitted? He hasn't pitted yet.
Five coming to 4.
Is Godzak the leader?
I
Yes.
believe so. Let me check.
But has he pitted?
The 7 is the leader.
Okay, so Godzak did pit then.
Yeah,
Oh,
Godzak
my
has.
bad, Casey. I was trying to give you a push.
Oh, Godzak's pitted. He's done.
He's just gotta
Yes,
get there.
Godzak has pitted.
Did he pit too damn
Yes.
early?
Yes, he's pitted.
Hope he didn't pit too early.
Coming 2-3 to go this time.
Casey Joe just sitting on the grass right there by pit road.
I was
don't
trying
know
to
if
give
he's
him a
waiting on
push to
somebody
pit.
or...
I was trying to give him a push to pit, and then he spun.
There's Jay Fergie coming in. Final
Nice.
stop, Jay Fergie. Okay, I think Casey Joe is waiting for the track to be clear for him to come. Yes, Casey Joe was waiting for the track to be clear to come into pit road. Good move on him, staying out of the way.
Yeah. It's
That
this
is a
is,
pain to get the car to roll again after you've already blown
Oh, he-
tires in the back.
he stayed out again.
3 laps to go.
Who?
Godzak.
Yeah,
No,
he
he's pitted.
He pitted
He's
already.
pitted.
Oh, okay.
So he should be
He's
the
in
leader
there.
because Jay Fergie came in.
Okay.
Yes, 13 is leader.
He's got the lead by at least 5, 6, 7 seconds at least.
Cease
There's
is gonna
nobody I can see.
maybe make a run here at Jay Fergie for second, but right now I think Cease has got third pretty locked down. He's got to survive the end. Unless Marty or Maddie can say something, or HC3 can say something about it after that.
My bad, boys. Godzak's coming to 3 to go, not 2 to go. But
Godzak hit
Godzak-
it early.
Godzak
Does
is
he-
leading.
He hit it early though. Does he? He's got enough to make it.
I think you've hit it with 6 to go.
Okay.
Because you can go 6 ups on fuel.
Okay.
If you're not
He
running
can-
it hard, you'll be alright.
Yeah, he's got plenty of gaps on the slow down. Yeah, I hear him. He's rolling.
Yeah.
Very easy. Yo.
He might be running the top 2 gears, too, not shifting all the way down to first.
HD3 got a little out of shape there through the S's. Trying to keep his foot in it, but he went
3
wide.
more circuits for Godzak.
I really feel like if HT3...
Oh, Marty's off! Marty's off!
Marty's way off in the sand trap.
I really feel like HT3 may have had a shot here, and Goose, if they would have been, not sped with HT3 and with the mistake with Goose.
HC3 lost a lot of time to C's. Can C's get up there and make it a critical roll 1-2? Can he get the Jay Fergie? I think it's not going to be for a lack of trying.
Yeah, I know, right? He's driving it in there.
He's driving as hard as she'll let him drive.
God, it's coming to 2 to go.
2 laps to go. Coming 2. God's that
He's
coming
hit
through the
grass.
S's.
He's hit the grass.
It's all about this man right here. And Godzak, you can see Jay Fergie a long way back. Don't overdrive it, kid. Don't spin her out. Don't wreck her. It's gonna help him out in contract negotiation time. What he wants to do next season in the Busch series, or if he wants to drop the truck.
He's gaining on him a little bit, but I don't know if he get the time.
2 more laps, 2 more circuits around Mid-Ohio. Can the 13 make it all the way to the end?
Jeez, if Fergie makes one mistake, it's yours for the taking.
I think HG3 is too far back. Will Marty Party play a factor in this? He lost a little that time through 2 and 3.
Yep. Oh, I don't think Cece's gonna get him. He lost a lot right there.
That's Jay Fergie messes up.
Fergie's looking good right now. And he's needed it. He's had a little bit of not the greatest of season.
A dry spell.
Yes, sir.
White flag this time on car 13.
Where is he at?
Coming to
Currently
Thunder Alley.
Thunder Alley.
Yep. Hitting turn 11 now.
Oh, he got loose!
Oh my God! No! Fergie goes by. It's over.
There he goes, C's. There goes
I think he blew a
HT3.
tire.
He pitted too early and blew a tire. Mother freaker.
White flag for
my.
the 7 car.
Wow.
Jay
Oh my
Fergie.
God.
Heartbreak.
Fergie's in the playoffs, correct?
Fergie's in the playoffs, baby. Jay Fergie, can he get a
If he
win?
wins this race, this will put him in the final 4.
I cannot believe Godzak pitted so early that it
I
blew
think
his
God
tire.
blew a tire and spun off course.
See, I thought he was gonna. Marty's off again. I thought he was gonna run out of fuel, but it must have been the tires, man. Casey Joe blew a tire.
13 limping her to pit road.
Unreal, man. I'm heartbroken.
I am too.
He was a lap away.
Guys, we got a problem.
What?
I was trying to save as much fuel, and I was going into pits, and I took the corner way too deep. I missed pit road, and I have 0 laps of fuel. I'm gonna end up running out before the finish.
That's fun. Jay Fergie.
Coming through Thunder Alley.
Can he keep it straight?
Coming through turn 11 for the final time.
11, 12, through 13.
Jay Fergie.
Start finish line, and Jay Fergie, congratulations, you are in the final 4.
I'm gonna have to go home, go to bed tonight, and say a
Yeah.
prayer for Godzak.
A lot of controversy tonight.
The
I'm gonna have to
second
reach out to
win
this guy.
on the season for Jay Fergie. We need the top 3 to come to the booth. Keith, can you get them in here, please? But second win of the season, Jay Fergie. And a good point tonight for guys like Jay Fergie. C's.
Alright, top 3 are coming to the booth chat.
I'm just literally coasting to the end. I'm in neutral. It's dead.
Matt ended up coming back to finish 4th there with the problems that the leaders had.
You sure he didn't finish 3rd? Because,
Hey, do
19...
you want to be nice and push me to the end?
Oh, AC3 finished 3rd, and then the 61 finished 2nd.
Boy, this just shook up the playoff grid.
Yeah,
So that hurt Godzak pretty bad.
that
then.
did. That's gonna really kill him. Those 2 stage
not-
wins, though. Just so you know,
That'll-
that's
I think that'll balance it out.
I'm not gonna make it to the finish.
Nah, because it's only 1 point apiece, right, for a stage win.
No, it's 10 for a stage win.
No, 10 regular
it's 10
points.
regular points.
One.
Yeah, I'm talking about stage points.
Well, they mean the playoff points. You mean?
Yeah, playoff points.
Well, playoff points don't really matter unless there's a tie.
But Scorpius, that's 10 regular points he earned for the stage wins. So that's 20 points right there.
Hey guys, Parky wants to know if he can be the booth.
Oh,
Parky,
okay.
yeah,
See,
working.
I'm still learning it. I'm looking at it, but I still figuring it out, man.
Yes, Parking can come if he wants to.
Yes, Parky, you can.
Who was second and third? You got to get them in here.
HC3 and
C's
C's.
and HTV. Parky coming in fourth.
Second was C's.
Here we go. We're gonna see who got fast lap here.
There's Cease, just waiting on HT3.
I don't know if he's in the booth or not, or in the booth chat.
I can add him.
I don't have him added.
I can add him. Give me a second. Oh, let's see.
Oh, I didn't get to see who got fastest lap.
It shows Matt with a 119.9, but everybody's probably got no. That's fast. 119.9. That's pretty much what he put down at the on that record. So it's probably Matt.
I don't have HT3 as a friend. Someone else has to do it. Or you're showing offline.
Does he know about the after chat?
Did you say it in Discord?
Yes, I set top food to the booth chat.
I can try to send him a message, man, real fast for you guys.
Parky, can you get HT3 in here?
Alright guys, we'll go ahead and head out.
Can you add him to the booth chat, please? Because he's not a friend of mine.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. Y'all have a good day, or good night. It was cool being y'all's Race supporter. And
Alright.
Thank you
congratulations.
for doing it, DJ.
Alright. Thanks, Jay. Well, Parky's trying to get HC3 in here. Parky, let's talk about your night, buddy. It was pretty up and down.
That was very up and down, man. Had a really, really strong car, but started stage 3. I got a little too impatient, got a little too throttle happy, and drove it off track once, and it was downhill from there because I lost all my track position. Then I tried a little bit too hard trying to make up for it. But came back to almost steal third and even second. But that last lap, coming over the hill, coming out of the S's, I got a little too impatient on the throttle and about wrecked.
I mean, still,
But
you came
otherwise-
back for a 4th place finish. That's still not bad, considering we were almost scoring you in last place at one point.
I was in last place at one point.
Exactly. So, man, you came back for a good run. You got some good stage points out of it. You know, with you being tied for first, that's definitely going to help you moving on to the next round.
That's definitely going to help, especially, with Fergie winning this race. That puts a little bit more pressure on the guys right around the cut line. And should we get another surprise winner next week, there's a chance that Casey and I could be in jeopardy of not making it.
I know C's put on a fantastic run to the end. Came out of nowhere. Godzak dominated the race. Dominated. And, when it's not your day, it's not your day. But, congratulations on 4th place, buddy.
I'm adding HC3.
Thank you, buddy.
Sorry to interrupt.
You're good. We're going to go to 2nd place. C's. The 61 for Critical Role. How you doing, buddy?
Sir. Pretty good, man.
Good, man. It's
up and down race.
well, hey, you finished where it counted. You finished second. That's a lot of points. Points are gonna start eating into the point lead ahead of you. I mean, a win would have been great, but hey, you don't have to win to move on. You could get real lucky, which that way it's looking.
Yeah,
So,
man. I just hope A win would be nice though, you know. Still,
I get you, man. I get you. Making Nat happy, but hey,
yeah,
he can't complain with you finishing second here tonight. But
yeah. It would have been 1 and 3,
HT3
but
has joined, by the
Zach
way.
had troubles there, man. It sucks for him.
yeah, I know. It sucks. I just flipped to him and I watched him. That car just turned right. And I'm like, that's it. It's done.
Yeah.
He had the race won. He pitted just a little too early. So, but congratulations on second place, buddy. We're gonna jump to HC3 for third. HC3, is your mic allowed to share, buddy?
I think so.
Check real quick, man. HC3, is your mic allowed to share, buddy?
Yep, he's good.
Okay, perfect. So HD3 in the 68. I just had it. Where you at? So, but you know, you kind of weren't really around a whole lot of the night, and you kind of showed up there at the end, kind of like C's. Third place. I mean, go ahead and talk us through your night.
It's just so kind of difficult. Just trying to start in the back, start dead last, didn't really get a solid qualifying run that I wanted. Because, like I said, one rule race on a roller course, you gotta stay on track to get a good lap. So this more hard to just I'm so used to running another setup, and the one ran just learning the gears, the shifting points, and all that stuff was kind of difficult. Seeing some guys, I didn't have the straightaway speed, so I tried to make it up with corner speed. Just try to play strategy the best you could. That's all I could do. Probably couldn't catch 13, the 7, the 0, and the 61 was kind of in a different area code to me. So my best bet is just race my race. Hopefully, somebody made a mistake, could have gained some time. Was hoping to catch the 61 at the end. He looks like he might have ran out at the end. I was trying my hardest, made a lot of mistakes on the last run that I made all race long, and of course those are mistakes that cost me big time. So again, third place. Again, take your victories when you can. Been rough weeks for me for the last couple weeks. Been having some bad luck. This one maybe being a turnaround. Maybe we'll carry some momentum going into next week.
Oh man, you got 3 races left on your rookie campaign here in the WRL. And then with us splitting the series next season, with us doing Truck and Busch first, you know, a lot of guys are starting to think about which series they want to run in. A lot of guys are starting to lean towards the Busch series, and there's only a few leading towards the Truck series, so it's going to be very interesting to see how that all pans out. Do you have an idea of which series you'd like to run in?
To be honest, trucks and Xfinity are kind of I would say trucks. I'll lean more trucks. Trucks more my bread and butter. I prefer running Xfinity or trucks. Cup is like another breed to me. I hate the setups. I hate the car feel. It just doesn't feel right. The Xfinity cars, they're a lot better. For me, it's just how you get forcing the car to do things you want. That's how I kind of drive it. So these Xfinity cars, these trucks, they're more my bread and butter area. So if I had to choose, I'd probably stick with trucks. Just the trucks seem to be more even. There's usually a lot more good racing. I have a lot of fun with them. I won a lot of races in them. But all in all, again, for me, we'll cross that bridge when we see it. But at the moment, I'm not here for points. I'm trying to race like calling. I'm just here trophy hunting. So I'm trying to find a way to victory lane right now. Getting closer. So used to running custom setups, and I'm getting my roots back down and learning these sliders again. So trying to find a trophy. That's all I'm caring about right now.
Well, just remember, the road courses are always custom setups.
Oh really? I wish I know that earlier.
Right?
I was wondering why everybody was a little faster. I said, "Oh, I don't know. I'm just stick with my slider and see what happens."
Mhm.
Maybe that's why I was so far off the pace. It is what it is. I had fun.
Mhm.
Again, I'm more of a. I like charging through the field and just going out and dominating. Coming from the back to third, that was a fun night. Trying to catch the guys in front of me, figure out what I need to do to get the car better, just to be faster. That's all reason I race. So I had fun tonight. That's all that matters to me.
That's all that matters in the end, man. Congratulations on third place. Your rookie campaign's starting to look up, and when you start negotiating for a ride next season with the teams, definitely this is going to be one of the races they look at.
All right, I appreciate
So,
it.
For
all
sure,
right.
and you're always welcome in the truck series, man. I'm the owner over there, so just let me know if you ever want to run.
So,
All right.
with that, congratulations on third place. We're going to move on to our race winner, Jay Fergie.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? Un-
A lot of mixed emotions, to say the least.
yeah, it's heartbreak for Godzak, but
Yes, sir.
um, unfortunately, racing and motorsport is half luck.
Yeah, tonight it was all about execution. Keep it on the track, keep it
Hmm.
straight, and play some track position. And it fell into my lap there at the end. Uh, Zion had issues with the car, whatever happened there. Losing connection, and then Zach just kind of stumbled a little bit there on strategy. I wasn't in his range as far as speed. I could maintain, but I couldn't race him. So,
Hmm.
uh, tonight it worked out, and I'm very proud to put a Chevrolet in the final four, get into the championship race. I mean, I was confident in it making it there, anyways, but now I know that it's certain. So that's a big relief.
I definitely agree with that. The Toyotas have ran rampant this season in the Busch Series, and
They have.
um, it's been very hard for another car to try to find their way in, figure out what they want to do. Um, but with that being said, man, I mean, you kind of were quiet up until the end there, and then you're like this whole top three were really quiet until the end, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah,
hey, look who's here! And
yeah. I got to throw it back to just execution. First couple stages, I tried some strategy with two tires in stage one, got me track position, but I blew a tire on the last lap. I was sacrificing a lot of points there, but it was worth it to learn some strategy and see the way that timing worked out between the field and um. Yeah, I spent the entire race battling around C's, and we were racing really hard. And I've had a lot of critical support throughout the season. I'm very thankful for it, especially with them being Toyotas. I'm glad that they extended over to me, help me out executing on the track because
hmm
the entire season it's been an uphill battle to gain, just track time with others, and you got to learn how other people race to know how to race them, and especially being quiet all year long, it's been difficult for me. I came out hot, dominated Phoenix, won a really good track for me, and I've had really, really fast cars all throughout the season, but tonight, whenever I had arguably not a fast car, my execution actually was there. So
hmm
just thankful for it, and move on to next week. Keep trying to learn, that's for sure. Try to keep learning the way other people race and everything like that. And it's difficult. It's really difficult. You know, especially whenever you get mired back in the pack there, midway through, because you want to race people clean, but you got to be aggressive, and other people are thinking the same thing. So it's just really fortunate. It's kind of crazy how this race worked out for me.
Definitely not. And I don't mean any offense by this, but not somebody we really thought about winning here at Mid Ohio. When you think of road courses, you think of Godzak as of late. You think of Matt Parkhurst. You think of the Hurlbutt cars. But tonight, hey, you showed, hey, perseverance is the way to be, and
Absolutely.
with it,
And
just go ahead.
if you look back at the other road course races throughout the year, for me personally, I've been probably about a fourth to sixth place car, and I've ran, second to probably sixth at just about all of them, and that's a big improvement for me personally because I'm good at road course racing. I'm not good at NASCAR heat road course racing. So learning how to dial it down and go slower to go faster has really helped me, and limit the mistakes. Like just practice patience, practice. Let the other guys be faster and let them force themselves into situations that they don't want to be in. You could say I got lucky, with Parkhurst tonight. He was definitely the fastest car between him and Zach, and he's spun himself out, got himself in track position late. I did that early and didn't spin myself out, but it's the way it works, and I don't. It's hard to say that people have rights to wins over other people, but this is one of those where I'm definitely gonna cherish it and remember it for a long time because one of the first times ever I actually brought home a car that I didn't think was a winner into the winner circle, so it feels really good to say the least. And those guys are super fast, and love racing them all. That's for sure. It's always really good, and can't wait to get back to the ovals next week. Actually show my talents, which are driving on the doors and side drafting, stuff like that. I enjoy that a lot more, so excited to get back to it.
Well, buddy, you got 2 weeks before you go battle for a championship. Congratulations. You are in the Final Four as of now. The next 2 weeks don't matter. Go out and go trophy hunt some more.
Absolutely.
But best of luck in your championship battle, and then the next 2 weeks, enjoy the win. Enjoy it for the next few weeks, but when it's time for Homestead, buddy.
Oh yeah, I'm focused. You gotta focus in now. We gotta start locking it in because these guys are never easy to beat, but we don't even know what the circumstances are gonna shape out, and I know they're still not gonna be easy to beat whoever makes it. So I gotta lock her in and hope make my time worth it. So definitely I appreciate you guys for putting on a show for all of us and organizing this and just doing a really great job. Honestly, it's very nice to just come in here and be a driver and enjoy driving.
Well, Fergie, if this is Scorpius, man, if I can jump in for a second, I just want to say, man, watching you guys, I've only been in the booth a couple times, but I watch y'all every week on YouTube, man. And to be honest, y'all put down the best racing out of any league I've ever seen, dude. Between you, all of the guys, Cease, Godzak, new people, and the ones that have been here, man, it's truly an honor to watch y'all race, bro. Y'all do a great job, and y'all put on a good show, dude.
That being said, congratulations once again to Jay Fergie winning here at Mid-Ohio, showing that it's not the big guy swinging every week. But kind of looking forward the rest of the week. Tomorrow night, the Cup guys battle at Sonoma. Thursday night, we go to Spa for F1. Last week we had a record 14 show up, 16 that wanted the race, but only 14 followed proper protocol to race. Last week we saw Red Bull 1-2 with the McLaren finishing third. Saturday night we open it back up at Kentucky for the Truck Series. Them go battling.
Round of 8.
Round of 8 battle. And Sunday we are
GT4 racing.
GT4 racing, that's what I thought. So, we got a lot coming on this week in the WRL. If any drivers are interested in running some other series, we got plenty of series for everybody to run. So, everyone's more than welcome to show up. We'll get you in.
I'll be joining the GTA 5, man, with the Triple S.
Yes, GTA 5 will be announced this week. Thank you for reminding me. It'll be announced when we are going to start on that. I know there's a lot of drivers are anxious about that tonight, or the last few weeks. We hit a couple snags, but that will be announced later in the week.
And then also as well, SRX is going to be starting up pretty soon as well.
Yep, SRX will be starting up pretty soon, Friday nights. So, We got there's a lot going on here in the WRL. The summer series are getting ready to kick off. And it'll be a great time to be in the WRL. We got a lot of interesting series coming at us, and a lot of new drivers coming in. So with that being said, we're gonna sign off from here tonight. Anybody got any final thoughts?
I gotta say,
I just want
am.
to. Well, okay.
Parky, go ahead.
I gotta say
Go ahead, Matt.
the road course races this season. I mean, as much as I'm glad that they're done, and we can get back to oval racing. I gotta say, the road courses this season put on some of the best, most exciting shows of the season. I mean, it seemed like every race you didn't know who was going to win, be it fuel strategy like Watkins Glen was, or tire strategy like what tonight was. I mean, you just never know what's going to happen with these races. So I'm glad we got to put on a show like that.
This race tonight reminds me of the old Indianapolis race where Ernie Irvan was leading and blew the tire and Gordon ended up winning it. That's what it reminded me of.
That just reminds you, it's not over till it's over.
It's not over to and Fergie, congratulations, man. You put yourself in a good position
Fergie,
at the end.
That was awesome, man. Congratulations.
Yes, I mean, you put yourself there. You know, you were there. You deserve to get the win if something bad happened, and it happened. You got it. You're the
Hey,
man.
Fergie, message me later. I want to talk to you about something.
Keith, what did I tell you last week?
Or just go ahead and message me. Go ahead and message me because I'll be honest.
Okay.
I really suck.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about something, so I'll message you.
Hey, Jade.
Yes, sir?
Did you want to talk to me about that tonight, or I'm not finished because I had to go do stuff today. Try to have more stuff finished in a couple days. I can talk to you about it tonight or later on if you want. It's up to you.
We can shoot for this weekend.
Okay. All right. Just let me know, man, and I'll try to have a lot of it finished and ready to be put out there.
Just wait. Just tell me when you're done, then we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I'll make sure to give you. You're gonna have all the information, everything for every email, every login, everything.
There's a lot of things being done here in the WRL to make our streams more professional, to make our social media more professional, so we can be excited about it. With that being said, we're gonna cut off here tonight. Thank you everyone for tuned in, came out and watched. Thank you for all the drivers coming out the race, putting one heck of a show on. But with that being said, thank you everybody, and it's Jade signing off.